Late this afternoon, political reporter Rick Albin was able to catch up with Michigan Senator Debbie Stabenow.
Rick spoke with the senator about her Buy American bill and those COVID relief talks. Here's a portion of that interview.
Senator, this is a subject that you and I have talked about in the past, and you're trying to enhance the ability of the federal government to spend really massive sums of money and buy American. Tell me about your plan.
Well, as you know, Rick, I have pre-COVID visited a lot of businesses in West Michigan where we've been focused on how do we make sure that more and more of the federal contracting is going to American companies, ideally Michigan companies. And I had done a report a couple of years ago that showed upwards of $100 billion had gone to foreign companies within a 10-year period. And it could have been spent here. American companies, American workers, we need that money, those taxpayer dollars being spent at home. And so the great news is that we have an administration now, the Biden administration, saw my report and used it as a basis of work that they're doing now, that they're moving forward on, Make an America initiative. And so I'm introducing this bipartisan bill to work with them. This is great. It's with Senator Braun from Indiana and, of course, my colleague Gary Peters and Senator Portman from Ohio and Senator Baldwin from Wisconsin. So we have the Great Lakes covered. And what we are doing is basically closing the loopholes that my report found and creating more transparency. So this Buy American law has been on the books a long time, and it's just gotten easy for folks to give waivers rather than look to see which companies in the United States can provide the goods or services. So we close the loopholes, we make it transparent so they have to explain why they would give a waiver and tighten it up. And then we also create more focus for small and medium-sized firms.
Senator, our time's almost up, but I've got two quick questions for you. One is about the president's plan for COVID relief. We know that there is a good likelihood, or at least as an observer, I think there's a good likelihood that this goes through reconciliation because I don't see the Republican votes. First of all, is that your take? And when would that happen, if it is going to happen?
Well, it will go likely through this process called budget reconciliation. And by the way, that process has been used many times, 17 different times in a bipartisan basis. So it doesn't have to be partisan. But I think in this case, it will be, unfortunately. The good news is it's bipartisan in the country and overwhelmingly supported in Michigan, overwhelmingly supported around the country. People know that we have to do everything we can to get shots in people's arms and keep people safe, save lives. We got to help people get through this. Our businesses survive this and get the support they need. And we've got to get children back to school safely. So that's what this package does. It is being taken up this week in the U.S. House of Representatives. We will begin that process next week. I would expect within the next 2, certainly 3 weeks. In fact, before March 14th, which is when the current help for families like unemployment insurance and rental support and so on, before that runs out on March 14th, we will have a package on the president's desk.
Senator, as always, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Good to see you.